Hey everybody, welcome back to my bedroom, Allie Camp Fitness. I'm Allie. Today we are going to go through a slower paced upper body workout, really thinking about building strength today. So equipment wise, I have my set of 12-pound dumbbells. If you have a set of dumbbells, grab those. If you don't, I will show you all of the same moves with a resistance band. So I picked my heaviest one. It's this heavy. Also, grab a couple of cans if you don't have like 3 to 5 pound weights, 2 to 5 pounds, whatever. I found in my cupboards sauerkraut, and frog balls. I got these at the farmer's market like 5 years ago, and they're gross. Whoops. I have buyer's remorse, but now I have something to do with them. We get to use them today. Awesome. So I'm glad I have a use for these gross things that I'm never going to eat. They each weigh just over a pound, and when we get to the end, we'll work with a couple of like shoulder movements, really focusing in on the deltoids, and they're going to come in handy. So grab your equipment, grab your mat if you need one, if you want one, and get warmed up on your own. Maybe check in with my warm-up video, do a little bit of yoga. I just went for a 2-mile run, so if you're feeling really fancy, go do that, and then come back and we'll get started. Okay, our first move today is a push-up. Classic prison workout style push-up. Options for your push-up. Remember that we want to challenge ourselves. You can either do your push-up against a wall if you have sensitive wrists or you're feeling like your pecs are not very strong. The wall is a good option. We always have our knees or the toes. If you're feeling really fancy, you can put your feet up on something, make it more of a challenge, whatever you prefer. I am going to start by doing them on my knees to get my pecs warmed up, so I'll demonstrate that variation. We are going to take our push-ups directly into a bench press. So kind of like a superset mentality, but we're not doing that many reps of each one. With that said, because we're not doing that many reps, think about challenging yourself with the weight you choose if you have an option. So if you have weights, make sure those are handy. If you don't have weights, you can grab water jugs, milk jugs, I just thought of that, or you'll do a second set of push-ups. So we're going to do 8, ready? Knees or toes on the floor, your choice, we have 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, make sure you're getting your chest all the way down, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have your weights on your back, if you don't have weights, you will do more push-ups. We have 8 bench press here. In position, elbows are out wide, palms facing away from your body. Gently draw your belly button back towards your spine. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on, checking in with the back, we're doing a row sequence. Your choice, either with your band or with your weights. If you're using your weights, we'll do a classic bent over row, feet about hip width apart, little bend through your knees, belly's drawing up and in. We tip from the hip, straight spine, neck is in line with your spine. We row out wide, elbows reaching very wide as if we're framing our belly buttons with the dumbbells. So that's your bent over row with the dumbbells. If you're using a stretchy band, because that's what you have, plant your foot or your feet on the band. Same movement with the upper body, starting kind of around your knees, rowing out wide, framing your belly button. We're gonna do 8 here, and then take it right into a single arm row with the weights or the band, whatever you're working with. Ready? We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you have your weights, go ahead and drop 1. Keep 1 in your hand. If you're using your band, stabilize with your right foot. Go ahead and drop the band out of the right hand. We have a little power stance here, so it's kind of like we're in a lunge position, tipping forward, so we have a strong straight line of energy through the backside of the body. This time, we're going to row with our elbows tucked in. So hitting the backside of the body just a little bit differently. Your choice here, weights or band. Here we go. We're doing 8 on each side. Pulling up with the left hand if you're with me. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, stabilizing through your left foot. Band is under the left foot. Lunge stance, again, either weight or band, or if you're feeling fancy, both. Use your band, wrap it around your weight. Now you have extra resistance. It's even harder. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's check in with our biceps. If you're using your dumbbells, grab 1 in each hand. If you're using your resistance band, same thing, under your feet, we're going to be using the band not like that. Be better than me. Here we go. We're going to use the band like this, or we're going to use our weights. So pick whatever feels good for you, whatever you have. We're going to do a traditional bicep curl. We're doing 8. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lots of control on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Second exercise in this low rotation here. With your weight, it looks like this. Hammer curl up, so palms facing towards each other. We're going to go one side at a time in case you're using a band. So hammer curl, weight comes to the shoulder. Using the core, using your shoulders, press the weight up overhead. If you're using a band, make sure you have just enough resistance, so the bicep curl is a challenge, and then you press up. Please be careful. If your band has any rips, it might break here. Just be careful. I've seen it happen. If your bands are new and somewhat unused, like mine, you're probably fine. So here we go. We're going to do 8. Hammer curl up. Press it to the sky. Uncurl with as much control as you can. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing 8. Why did I do 9? It's because I was thinking about some way to make it harder. So I'm going to grab my frog balls and use them as part of this because I don't feel like I was challenging myself enough. Here we have your opportunity to hold yourself accountable. Get what you want from your workout. I want you to be challenged. Grab your frog balls. Okay, we're going to do the second side. We have 8, not 9. There we go. That is 1. Readjust here. Here we go. 2. Lots of control. 3. 4. go. 2 and 1. All right, moving on to our last little cluster of exercise here. We're going to do skull crushers. The idea behind the skull crusher is to get the triceps. So if you don't have a weight, your options are to stabilize with your foot. I'm actually just making this up as I go, so I'm not sure this is gonna work. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking if we stabilize with our feet, choke up a little bit, snuggle your elbows in towards your head, a little bit of a power stance, and press up. That totally works. So that's your option if you have a stretchy band. I'm really glad that worked out. If you don't have a band, we're gonna use our weights and we're gonna do a skull crusher. If none of that is gonna work for you, take the backs of your hands onto, in my case right here, it's my bed. You can almost see me walk myself out and use tricep dips. But if you clicked on this workout, you probably have either a dumbbell or a band, so that's kind of extraneous. Grab your dumbbell if you're using that, or get yourself in position for your resistance band French press. Lie on your back, stabilizing through your core. Arms come straight up in front of you. Look at your elbows. Elbows stay where they are the entire time. So we bend from the elbow, bringing the weight towards the head, which is why it's called a skull crusher. Elbows stay steady. We press back up. Ready for 8? Here we go. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. You know what to do. Let's all do an elbow plank. Elbows about shoulder width apart. Kick your feet back and stabilize, starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Find your plank super strong through your core. If you need to drop your knees, go ahead and do so, listening to your body while also challenging yourself. We all have super flat backs here. We have energy shooting out through the tops of our heads, through the soles of our feet. We're breathing. We're enjoying some strength and stability in the core. You are halfway there. Stay with me. Keep breathing and start to feel the deepest part of your belly here, the part that wants to sag down towards the floor. Suck it up and in. How strong can you get your lower belly? Find a little bit more strength. Little bit deeper breath. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Grab your cans, your sauerkraut, your frog balls, whatever you got, and let's take lateral raises. We're gonna do 10 here, especially if you're using cans because they're not that heavy. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your arms up on 1, hold here, we have 3 backward circles, 1, 2, 3, take your cans to the shoulders, we have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back out to the sides, 3 more backward circles. 3, 2, 1. Down to your sides, we have 12 lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, arms down right in front of you. We're going to do front raises just to shoulder height. We're going to do an alternating pattern. So we're going to go right, lower, left, lower. 10 on each side. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Back to lateral raises, we have 10, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 circles, 1, 2, and 3. Keep your cans, don't break them. That would be frog balls all over the carpet. No, thank you. Okay, little bend in your knees, power stance, feet hip width apart, belly is tight. Keep a little bend in your elbows. We're gonna do a fly situation here. Let's start with 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating. Let's go right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to double. We have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. We have 10 like this, straight up and down. Shoulder press. This should feel fairly light, but it's part of the whole situation. 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right down. We're going to do front raises, this time bilateral. Draw your belly button up and in, super strong core, shoulder height. We have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it! You made it through round 1. Now it's up to you to go through that 2 more times on your own, using what works for you. Use the equipment that is going to challenge you. This is your chance to get stronger and to push yourself. Take it, okay? Thank you so much for joining me again today. This was the first video with my new microphone, so I really hope it works. I hope that my voice is just so enjoyable now. If you liked this video, go ahead and thumbs up it. Show me that you liked it. Subscribe if you're into that, and share. Let's stay strong. Let's stay motivated and focused, even though we're all still working out alone in our homes. See ya.